motivating us to get better and hit our assignments and make our calls. So it's good. We're all motivated to get going.
Linder, only 3 sacks so far on the season. That ranks us one of the top in college football. What are you guys doing that's keeping Steve Morris in the pocket safe in there?
Well, I think just communicating our calls. That's a big thing. When we get up to the line, looking at the defense and then seeing what we're going to do and relaying the call to each other, that's a big thing, I think.
Have you seen anything from Steven so far in practice? It looked like he was just a little light on his feet. Is he looking any better?
Yeah, he looks fine. I think it's just a bum ankle. Nothing crazy, but he looked great today.
Brandon, time of possession, obviously you guys have a quick hit offense. But do you feel like if you needed to grind a drive out, you could?
Yeah, that's the one thing we're emphasizing too, is able to create a long drive and get those third down conversions. So, I think we can do it, and that's another big thing that we're stressing. So that's I think we can do it.
Is that one of those things that you really don't have the confidence about until you do it in a game, until you actually make that 90-yard, 7-minute drive?
Yeah, you see it in practice. We have some type of situations like that. But again, when you do it in a game, it's putting it to work. And so it's nice to see.
Nice about Jared Wheeler. Does he remind you of anybody, say, from a reality TV show?
Jared Wheeler?
Yeah.
Duck Dynasty?
Yeah, he's got the Duck Dynasty hair and the beard going. It was a little worse in the summertime, but
Do you guys joke with him at all about it or mention it to him?
Yeah, he's got crazy hair. He's had that for a while, so we kind of left it alone. Might have to start joking with him now.
How do you think he did? How's he been doing?
Actually? Yeah, he's doing great. Obviously Shane hasn't been playing. But I think he's taken the role and he's done a great job. And he's as a center, he's got to make the calls and everything. And he's been able to do that. And I think that's a big thing.
Does anything change when you guys rotate in and out as far as communication or comfortability or anything?
No,
like that?
I think that's the big thing that we were able to have that. Some guys come in like Abwal, Gall, Bunch, everyone's switching up, and nothing's drop off, nothing's changed. So we're able to still know what each other are thinking and communicate it.
Is that just because of the way you guys practice?
Yeah.
I know you're buddies with Shane, and obviously he's out right now. How's his mental state? And
yeah, Shane's mental state, it's great. He's out there coaching us up. PCP, players coaching players, and he definitely is helping us out. He's on the sideline. He's looking at what's going on and, stuff that we don't see. When we come off, he's able to tell us what's going on. And if we got to make a different call or, execute it differently.
I'm going to ask a very cliche question, but it's okay. Does anything change from your guys' perspective as far as how you do things or what you do when it's a different quarterback in there? You're used to Steven, then Ryan comes in or Gray comes in or somebody else?
No, it's pretty much the same. They all have the same cadence with the snap count, so nothing really changes there. And, they're all taught the same thing. So, we definitely are very comfortable, whoever's back there. And a lot of times, we'll look back and be like, oh, you're back there. But nothing really changes.